What's up guys, Crazy Black 108 here, and I'm back with another video. Today guys, on day 2 of the Derrick Rose sneaker challenge for the month of October, I am bringing to you a look at another old and classic Adidas Derrick Rose shoe, or should I say an Adizero Rose shoe. So we have, the classic Adidas performance box, but inside we have none other than the classic, I want to actually use this one, Rose 2s, and the away colorway. This shoe, or the Adizero Rose 2, this shoe was a very exciting time for me as a Derrick Rose fan. This was coming into the year after he won MVP, and it was during a time when the NBA was still in the lockout. So we still had the lockout season going on, and because of that, it was like, we don't know when we're going to get to see Derrick in the court after his MVP year. I was excited because the Bulls go to the conference finals the previous year, and it was a good time to be a Bulls fan. It was a good time to be a Derrick Rose fan. And so this shoe had a lot of really cool marketing going on to it. It was, the all flights canceled. This shoe came out and was still retailed at a good price of $110, if I am remembering that correctly. But it had a lot of really cool commercials with D Rose in the bullpen in the arena, and that was pretty dope. Whoever directed that thing and whoever shot that was such a cool ad. I probably need to go back and look that up, but it's one of my favorite Adidas ads I've ever seen, especially with just was a mixture. It's a mid, but it had the look of it just has this really classy look to it, especially this colorway because of the synthetic leathers that they use on the shoe. And this is part of the all flights canceled situation. So even on the tongue here, you have the all flights canceled, which you'll see, which kind of just represent that when Derrick Rose comes to your town, no one else is taking off but him because all the other flights are canceled. But Chicago, you're clear for takeoff. Which, actually, when you go inside the shoe itself, you can see that here on the insole. Again, these are not super thick, but the insoles these put in these shoes are really nice. This is pretty nice insole. But on it, you'll see, and I'm honestly surprised I've been able to keep this on this model, but you'll see very clearly still all the different places. You got Los Angeles canceled, Miami canceled, Boston canceled, Denver canceled, Charlotte canceled, Oklahoma canceled, New York canceled, but Chicago clear for takeoff. And it just brings back good memories. The Rose 2 also happened to be the first shoe I ever did a review on, like I talked about yesterday in the Rose 1, or the Adizero Rose 1 reviews, or review I should say. It was the very first shoe I ever did a review on, so it's really cool to have a chance to. It's really cool to have a chance to go back and look at this model and just take a look at it again from a different perspective. In terms of tech, this shoe has a little bit of a wider sprint frame than what's usually was put on the Rose lines, or usually put on any Adidas model in general. The 3 stripes, instead of going up the heel, wrap around the back of the heel, which is still very cool. That's still the last thing you see as you blow past. As would blow past you. It uses the sprint web technology, which I believe was first implemented in the Crazy Light, if I'm not misremembering that. You have the one on the toe box for Derrick. You have his signature on the side with Derrick Rose, also on this little metallic piece here. And one of the other cool features in terms of storytelling is the traction. This pattern right here is meant to represent, lava. It's Derrick's game. It's explosive. It's like lava. That was another one of the little marketing things they did with it, which I remember people clowned me on when I did my first review on these. But that's what the marketing is. It's a splattered traction surface. It even says it, splattered traction surface here on the side. And this was marketed that way, that this is meant to be the lava and it's explosive like D Rose's game. In terms of performance, I didn't really like hooping in these indoor from what I remember. I remember they felt really clunky, and even once I broke them in, they just didn't feel good indoors. But outdoors, I beat the living crap out of my Rose 2 Homes outdoors, and I maybe maybe I'm heading home tonight to get more of these roses to do the rest of the reviews, and so I'll take a picture of them maybe if I have a chance. But the rose, those ones, I mean, I beat them to death, those things. But they were awesome. I mean, and playing outdoors, the shoe was good because it was durable. The leather, synthetic leather held up really nice, and it was just a nice shoe to use outdoors. And now I just wear it casually. I'm still looking for a pair of Rose 1s, a pair of Rose 2s in the home colorway because I really liked those a lot. And just, yeah, I mean, this shoe was decent. It wasn't my favorite model to play in, but definitely it's one of my favorites look-wise. I mean, like, it's clean, you know. And Derrick, one of the big things he always used to talk about when they used to really promote him was that he liked having a clean toe box, because his biggest thing is he wants his shoes, you know, if you're going to pay money to buy a shoe, he wants you to be able to buy your pair of D Roses. You can rock this whether you're playing on the court or you're going to church, you know. So that's one of the nice things about this shoe and about this model. But yeah, I mean, the Rose 2s have a lot of good memories with the Adizero Rose 2. It's a great shoe. I think casual wise, and especially too, I mean, if I could find some of these to play outdoors in still, I would, because they're just so, they're clunky, but like in all the right ways. And even as like a mid top, I really like the way the shoe felt when I would just be playing it and hooping in them. So yeah, thank you guys, for watching this review, and I'll be back with another one tomorrow. I forget what tomorrow even is. I have to look at the calendar I posted up on Instagram. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Until next time, guys, peace, and I'll see you guys around later. Bye.